Holy hell! It's Attack of the Show, everybody! TV's only source for all the stuff you care about. It's such a joy, such a pleasure, such a dream come true to see you. I'm Kevin Pereira.
I'm Sarah Underwood. We're coming to you live from the G4 Studios in Los Angeles. Yeah.
God bless the sneak peek. On the show today, throw up your devil horns and get ready to rock! The one and only Jack Black from Gulliver's Travels will join us live in studio. I has a crush. Then Camera Week continues on the Gadget Prawn Holiday Gift Guide. We have a Samsung Wi-Fi digital camera. This point and shoot is actually a point and shoot and wirelessly upload to Facebook kind of camera. It doesn't really fit on the box, but it's catchy. Find out if it belongs on your holiday gift list.
Plus, Candace Bailey continues her AOTS vision quest by getting up close and personal with the cast and crew of Clone Wars. And Diana Falzone heads to the Wired store in New York City to check out some of their best gadgets, including a smartphone-controlled hovercraft and a $4,000 poo composting toilet. Ew.
Oh yeah, gross. Kind of cool.
Today's Around the Net is brought to us by Eggnog.
Yes, because dairy should always get you drunk. I look forward to that every single day.
What, the clapping?
The clapping.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
In at number 5 today, a bike trick.
Yes, yes. But wait, the best part is the way the guy sticks the recovery.
It's game time, baby. Jump off this mother. How do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel?
I'm cool.
I'm cool. Yeah.
Sure about that, Kev?
No.
Didn't think so. 'Tis the season for holiday choirs and reverent Christmas carols.
Yes, but the Giffords Children Choir of Racine, Wisconsin decided to go with something a little different this year.
Yeah. Here is their rousing performance of the cult YouTube hit Trololo.
That was 12 nightmares rolled into one. I mean,
Oh my God.
Kids are inherently evil, but you put them in creepy masks and have them sing that weird-ass song.
It's extra creepers.
Not cool.
Yeah.
It does prove that those kids have a chorus teacher with an awesome sense of humor. Or he's training them all to be little axe murderers.
Yeah.
Creepy.
In at number 3 today, a clip from P. Diddy's Ustream channel.
Oh, to be a famous, wealthy rapper. You know, you spend your days surrounded by hype men and jacuzzis and naked girls and hopefully a fire extinguisher.
We're here, Dirty Money, album release party, last train to Paris. It's crazy. I'm not jumping the tub myself. You know, once everybody moves out, you know, just me and the lady. This is my scene. I'm used to this type of thing. You know, doing what I do best. Oh! Did the camera catch that? Got the camera.
I love the complete lack of concern.
I know. Did you get that? You get that?
She was just letting her soul glow. Come on, a little too bright. But partying with rappers and having your hair set on fire, to be honest, it's kind of a big win. I mean, most ladies leave with their genitals burning. So.
You know, Kev, that is so true. Old Dirty Bastard's blood type was gonorrhea.
ODB. STD.
Oh. Number 2 today is a new audition tape for the old band Drowning Pool.
Yeah, the band is best known for their hit Let the Bodies Hit the Floor. And while the lead singer is no longer with us, this clip suggests that the band might reunite with a new vocalist.
Ooh. was extra
That was
terrifying.
fantastic.
But you know what? The parrot's dressing room demands are really reasonable, though.
Crackers, a bell, and then a hand-blown glass bowl loaded with blue M&Ms suspended over a bird bath filled with Cristal. Par for the course.
Yeah.
Still ahead, everybody. Fallout New Vegas meets Saw.
And we're giving the gift of game with a brand new trailer for Dead Money up next.
The bird's really scary.
They terrify me.
Like all birds. The adorable scale, you went up, but the cool factor just went way down.
I was singing to Kevin, and now he's laughing at me.
Because
How rude.
what were you singing, Sarah? What were you singing?
The Judds?
The Judds.
What? What's wrong with that? I like
Nothing
the Judds.
on the surface, but a lot once we dig deeper. But that's okay. You love the Judds, and that's fantastic.
Grandpa. In at number 1 today, a shiny holiday gift for the gamers.
Yes, if making heads explode in slow motion is your cup of tea, then the people at Bethesda have you covered.
Here's the trailer for the first DLC for Fallout New Vegas, Dead Money.
Whoa.
Listen. Do what I say. Refuse, try and run, disobey me. That collar on your neck will go off and take your head with it. Gather the 3 as I've instructed. Use your team as I use you. One of you dies, you all die. Break into the Sierra Madre's vault. I intend to take what's inside. Do this, I'll let you go. I'll let all of you go.
All right. The DLC is out on December 21st, which means I know exactly how our loneliest staffers will be spending their Christmases. Besides weeping over Chinese takeout, of course.
Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas!
Guys, it's Santa's here! Hey! That's awesome. What's up, buddy?
Hello, Kevin. Hello,
Santa.
Sarah.
Hi.
Good tidings to you both.
Oh, good tidings to you, buddy.
Yeah, but Santa, Christmas is next week. Shouldn't you be up on the North Pole getting ready?
No, the elves have everything under control. Don't worry your pretty little head, Sarah. I just had to swing by my favorite cable variety show to deliver Santa's special holiday message.
Oh, well, you guys want to hear the message? Yeah, that sounds great. Take it away, Saint Nick.
Well, as you know, 2011 is right around the corner. And while all the good little boys and girls will have nice New Year's, everyone will have a great 2011 by investing in gold. Yes, Santa's Gold Market Program is the most secure heavy metals industrial mutual fund on the market.
Yeah, that's-
right now,
Oh,
with gold prices up. Yeah.
What just...
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Santa?
Yes, Kevin? I am the real Santa. The Santa you just heard from was an imposter. He spoke with a forked tongue, and I cannot abide.
So Dead Santa was lying to us?
Oh, yes, Sarah. Santa's real message is this.
Enjoy Christmas. Live like there's no tomorrow, because no one's going to have a great 2011. The day of reckoning is upon us. The dead will rise, and the rivers will run red with the blood of the fallen as the great star wormwood appears in the southern skies to sear the skin off the living.
I'm sorry. What? Is that?
Oh, yes. This Christmas, eat, drink, and be merry.
Oh, okay. All right.
For next year you will die!
From Darth Vader to Darth Maul, if you think Star Wars has introduced us to its most insidious Siths in the galaxy, think again. pandemonium at Hollywood's Egyptian Theater, where die-hard Clone Wars fans lined up for an exclusive first look at Savage Opress, the latest villain in the Star Wars universe.
May I present Savage Opress.
I'm Clancy Brown, and I play Savage Opress.
Can you tell us a little bit about Savage?
Savage has a lot in common, really, with not just Darth Maul, but sort of the Frankenstein monster, because he created and then he's thrown into this situation. He's a puppet for Dooku, so he's just being pushed and pulled all over the place. Us big guys, we're taken advantage of.
Jedi.
So this isn't really Clone Wars for kids.
Well, I mean, Star Wars is always for kids, but the Savage Opress trilogy is a bit darker than normal. It definitely gets into more the Empire Strikes Back, Revenge of the Sith way of doing things in the Star Wars universe. It is a little intense, but with darkness, there's always going to be some light to balance it out. Yeah.
Hey, watch it, droid. How does Anakin deal with Savage?
Not very well. He's a strong fellow. A lot of action going on, a lot of lightsaber fights. There's a lot of cool Anakin, Obi-Wan, Asajj duels. I mean, the animation has gotten so good, and the stories have gotten so good. And Katie Lucas, you know, wrote some amazing stories here.
This is a very easy one. This is going to get you right into the mood.
I'm here with Katie Lucas. Yes, the Katie Lucas, writer of Savage Opress. And what's with the name, by the way?
Well, when we came up with it in the room, you know, we wanted it to go with feral and Maul, and it was supposed to be savage, but my dad put a little strange accent on it.
So you came up with Savage, and your dad changed it to Savage.
Yes, he does that frequently.
There it is, the latest Sith to threaten the balance of the Force. Tune into Clone Wars January 7th and see for yourself why being bad has never looked so good. I'm taking this.
Nobody is going to save you now. Nobody is going to save you now.
Whoa, a real-life droid.
Yeah, it just goes to show you that today's Roomba could be tomorrow's R2-D2. Still ahead, just in time for the holidays, Diana Falzone heads to New York City's Wired store to check out sumo robots and a $4,000 toilet that folds your poop.
And later, Jack Black will be here live in the studio.
I can go so hard.
What happens next?
This lady's trying to show off her moves on a trampoline. So what happens next? Does she undersell it and land face first? Does she overdo it and fly off the trampoline? Or does it just break when she lands? We'll have the answer when we return. This lady's trying to show off her moves on a trampoline. So what happens next? Does she undersell it and land face first? Does she overdo it and fly off the trampoline? Or does it just break when she lands? Oh, so that's why Mommy quit the gymnastics team. They sound like angels floating on airwaves.
Welcome back to Attack of the Show, my friends.
Hey! Yes, welcome back. Tiffany, news the hell out of this place.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Right now, it's time to start the feed.
Ow!
It's Thursday, December 16th, and here are your top stories. During Microsoft CEO Steve Ballmer's keynote at this year's Consumer Electronics Show, a lot of people, including me, might have Apple on the mind because earlier today, Cupertino announced they will officially unveil the new Mac App Store on January 6th, the day after Ballmer takes the stage to presumably demo Microsoft's new line of slate and tablet computers. For years, Apple has timed its announcements to pull attention away from Microsoft's developments at CES, and this year, well, it appears to be no different. The Mac App Store will be available to everyone running Snow Leopard and will be fully integrated into Apple's upcoming summer OS update, Lion. Yeah. There is now a porn game for the Kinect. Yeah! That uses Microsoft's motion controller to simulate sex, so I guess now you can throw away those blow-up dolls, guys. The game's developer Thrix has just posted a demo of its new Adult Kinect game on YouTube, which is too hot for TV, so I'm sorry, guys. We can't show it. Yeah, I know. Browser lets you explore the human form in 3D using HTML5. You'll need the latest browser technology to explore the muscular, skeletal, and nervous system free from Google Labs. Previously, the only way to go this in-depth into the human body was to be a serial killer, which is just kind of creepy, or to visit the plasticized bodies of Chinese political prisoners at the Body World exhibits, which I have to say I've been to a couple times. It's really cool. Thanks again, though, Google. And yeah, you guys, this is a good one. Finally, this happened at the Vatican. Excited. And I gotta say, I think those guys look happier without their shirts, but the Pope gave them shirts for Christmas anyway. I'm Tiffany Smith, and you have just been fed. And now back to Kevin and Sarah.
Thank you, Tiffany Smith.
You're welcome.
Well done. Well
Just a
done.
bolt of sunshine. Hey.
That's my line.
What?
Listen up, you shutterbugs.
The ad-lib was hey, thank you.
Oh, okay.
That was my brilliant ad-lib. We're wrapping up Camera Week on Gadgetron. It's the holiday gift guide. That had too much intricacy to be a Blink-182 song, Brian. I'm sorry.
You know, Kev, I
TV
wish
for one. Sorry.
I wish cameras would upload all my pictures for me.
Your wish is granted, milady.
Yeah.
Tis the season to be wireless, which is why Samsung wants to place the ST80 Wi-Fi digital camera under your tree. This 14-megapixel point-and-shoot captures high-quality pictures and video, which you can then upload to Facebook or YouTube right from the camera. The 3-inch touchscreen makes it easy to do so spread the holiday cheer over Wi-Fi for $250.
Now, as far as point and shoots go, this is nice and small.
Yeah, look at that teeny tiny
It's
little
only
thing.
3/4 of an inch thick. It weighs practically nothing at 4 ounces. Yeah.
I'm agreeing with you, yes.
Okay, well, do you have any problems with the design
No,
whatsoever,
I
Kev?
really don't. I think it's nice. I was surprised at how light it was. I mean, some might think it feels a little plasticky, a little digital picture framey, but no, I thought it was totally cool.
And how did the 3-inch touch screen work there?
It's better now, actually. In older Samsungs, I had a problem with the touchscreen. This one is a little bit more responsive. You really got to use your fingertip, or your fingernail, I should say, because of the way some of the menus are designed. So if you get used to using the nail, it'll be better. We wish the screen were a little bit larger. The icons are a little on the small side, but overall it works well. And as you can see, there's gesture control. You can use that to change photos or to select different modes on the camera. It's cool in theory. It gets annoying the second you try to do anything with it, though.
Yeah.
If you're handing the camera to somebody to say, hey, check this out, chances are you'll slide through a photo or two. You can disable it, but don't get this because you think it has some magical gesture control. Like, it's
Yeah.
there, it just ain't magic.
Seems like an annoying little function.
Yeah.
Interesting, though.
I agree. Provocative. Dare I say provocative as well.
Now, since this has built-in Wi-Fi, you can upload pictures and videos as long as you're near a Wi-Fi hotspot. So does it work just like we want it to?
For the most part, yes. First, you connect to a hotspot, which might take a little longer than you want, but it isn't overly complicated. And from there, you can upload pictures to Facebook, Picasa, a few other services as well. And guess what? It works! Yay! So there's that. One weird caveat, though. You can only upload up to 30 seconds of video to YouTube. Lame. And it has to be a small resolution. Lamer. Anything larger won't actually work. We don't know why. Like, YouTube can convert and handle anything. You could upload a fish and it'll figure it out and turn it into video. They want you to be less than 30 seconds in standard def, so that's a bummer.
Well, what else does this built-in Wi-Fi allow us to do?
I'm so glad you asked, because my answer is right there. You can email pictures using almost any email address. We use Gmail, Hotmail. Guess what? They worked. It'll also stream photos and video, this is cool, to any DLNA device, which means if you have a TV or a phone and they're all on the same Wi-Fi network, they will wirelessly sync. So you could have a party, throw this camera around, and actually see the photos that are being snapped
cool.
and the video that are being streamed throughout on your TV. It's pretty sweet.
That's pretty neato.
Strangely enough, though, the camera actually froze up on us a couple times while using the old Wi-Fi. The remedy was to shut it off and turn it back on or spike it really hard. We thought that was kind of weird. That'll probably get fixed, but just know that can happen.
You can also record HD video at 720p. So how did that look?
Average at best. Yes, yes. Outdoor video had a hazy look to it with some digital noise there. There weren't actually turtles on that rock. That's all artifacts. We turned it up to its highest quality, and it still wasn't all that up to par. Low-light video only exaggerated these problems. Now, yesterday we showed off a Panasonic camcorder. It was super small, about the size of a cell phone, and it looked way better than this video-wise. That was only 110 bucks. Of course, on the still side, didn't come close.
Okay, moment of truth.
Yeah.
Do the pictures look good?
They look really good!
Good. Yay.
I can tell you guys were waiting on bated breath for that one. Normal light photos have accurate and vivid colors. They don't suffer from soft focus. They might be a tad overexposed, but that's not a huge problem. Low light photos, also good. The flash exposes evenly. The details are sharp. You might have a little bit of grain in the low light situation, but we were really, really impressed with the stills.
Now, it's $250 on Amazon. What's the verdict?
Oh, I thought you were playing track and field.
No. Drum
I'm sorry.
roll.
It's a buy. Hey! Slick design, tons of features, Wi-Fi, a good photo quality. It's a great camera at a reasonable price. Kudos. But hey, guess what?
Are the weekly Best of AOTS episodes available for download on iTunes, PSN, Xbox Live, and the Zune Video Marketplace?
Yeah, actually, that was it. Nice work.
So smart. Stay tuned because Jack Black from Travels will be here live in studio.
Oh, wow. That's a shot.
Kevin says, eat me.
I should save a coal miner. Hey, our next guest needs no introduction, but this is kind of an introduction, so there you go.
I'm Gulliver. Listen, they want me to vanquish you guys, but I don't want to vanquish anybody, and you don't want to be vanquished. Let's just pretend, okay? I'm invincible.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jack Black is here.
Yeah. Thank you.
How are you, good sir?
I'm doing very well.
It's
Thank you.
fantastic to finally meet you and have you on the program.
I'm glad to be here.
I got to tell you, Tron, okay, fine. Step it up in 3D. Thought it would be the pinnacle of 3D. You naked, covered only by high tide. The technology has arrived.
Yeah. Thank you.
Avatar what?
Yeah, exactly. No, nothing beats the glistening Jables in 3D.
Was you guys shot it in 3D? This isn't converted, right? You guys shot it in 3D?
I just have to say, I thought that this coat was a great idea, but the coat in conjunction with the shorts is really one of the worst looks going. What the hell am I doing?
I disagree. I think you're ready for any event right now.
Because I was cold, and then I thought, I'll just put a coat on. But what am I really achieving here?
Right. At the time, you were wearing these cutoffs.
I thought it was sexy until I looked at the monitor right now. I'm looking at it. It's one of the most hideous, horrifying things I've ever seen.
But you know, dress yourself down. Let's get a shot from head to toe if we could. Let's really size up Jack the way a sexy lady would, perhaps, if she entered the room.
Maybe.
And look at that.
Yeah. Ooh,
yeah.
hey,
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Intrigue.
Sexy.
I'm really intrigued. Okay. Now I'm half-masked. And now I finished. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just really got to size yourself up. What are you rocking under the parka?
Under the parka, I have a cool T-shirt, but I don't want to zip it because my microphone is... let me see if I can do it. Nah, screw it.
All right. Fantastic.
It's a glow-in-the-dark shirt. I realized, yeah.
You come with a rave packed under every parka?
It's just like a Christmas-themed like moose shirt, and then when you're in the sun, and then if you go in the closet and close it, you realize that you're glowing in the dark.
I feel like we've teased this, but we can't see it now. I mean, come on.
What do you mean? We've teased what?
We've teased what the amazing gift that you're packing under said parka.
Okay, let me
and the
get
kids
in
at
there.
home, they really want to know.
Come on,
Get
let's
in there.
get this baby open.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Now can we turn off all the lights in the studio?
Can we kill the lights?
No, that's too hard.
No, oh, look at that.
Can you see the glow? No, it didn't store. It really does glow though. We tried. It was worth a try.
Do you before like a holiday party lay under a tanning bed for a couple minutes so that way it has the super bright glow?
Exactly.
And then show up? That's what you have to
gotta
do.
get a full charge.
2010 for you, good sir. What does that mean? What was on your DVR? What was on your iPhone? What sort of movies did you like?
2010 was a big year. On my DVD, I can't think of anything. On my iPhone, I was really into the new Arcade Fire album.
Okay.
And did you check out the Arcade Fire? It's a music video that you can only see on the internet.
Where you put like your
Where you
house
have
in
to,
and
yeah,
stuff?
you type in, you Google, you have to put in your
I put
home
in your address, yeah.
And then by the end of it, you're kind of like really emotionally moved. It transports you back to your childhood.
Yeah.
That was heavy.
Yeah, I don't want that from my music. I don't need that out of my tunes.
I do. I need that.
Did you enjoy it? Did you
It's
actually
like a spiritual situation?
But see, I put in my address, and when the Google Street van drove by my house, someone had a giant white plumbing truck in front of it. So the big emotional reveal should have been like, "Oh, my front porch," instead it was like Bob's Plumbing, and a dude walking with it. It just didn't work. Didn't work. Sorry, Arcade Fire.
Oh man.
You didn't include Project Runway.
Oh yeah.
Which I thought you were taking one from the team because I read an interview where you're talking about, hey, to have a healthy marriage.
Yeah.
Congrats on having one, by the way. That's unheard of these days. To have a healthy
I
marriage.
don't want to jinx it. If I keep on talking about how healthy my marriage is, that's it's going good. So far,
Guess
so
what?
good.
There's no way you can go wrong. You
How
keep
could you
rocking
leave
that.
this?
You keep rocking that. The passion is there. But you said
Yeah.
you have to take one for the team and sort of like stuff mutually. And Project One Way, I thought that was your wife's doing, but
No,
it's
I have to
your
admit
doing.
that's my thing. I love the Project Runway, but that's not my only thing. I also really we got Scare Tactics in common.
Okay.
You ever check out Scare Tactics?
Yeah, I thought this was gonna get better.
I'm sorry.
What about Teen Mom? Are you watching that as well? Or
No,
16
no
and Pregnant?
Teen Mom. We need another one though, because our shows have run out of fresh ones. Teen Mom.
Give it another year.
I'll
give it another year.
I'll check it out.
And then what about this foot fetish that I keep hearing about?
Do you keep hearing about it?
I hear about it all the time.
I don't know when I let that out of the bag, but yeah, I like feet. Who doesn't? Doesn't everyone like feet?
I think people like having them on a day-to-day basis, but you enjoy them on a level that is WTF worthy.
It's not always that I'm, attracted to them. Sometimes I just I stare at a foot that's really weird and gross. I just have a weird obsession with the Tootsies.
All right. When confronted with a weird foot, though, do you? Excuse me. Give me a second. Do you stare, or is it?
No, it's furtive glances. I never admit that I'm looking at a foot. No, I'm never like, oh, may I?
Excuse me, miss.
No, it's like I pretend like I'm not looking. I'm pretending like I'm looking at something on the ground over there. Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
This has gotten very personal. I want you to talk about some of your
I wanted to get to it.
underbellies.
I do every single damn day. It's not, we've tapped every vein, believe me.
Okay, good.
Yeah, these have collapsed. You made an animated music video, Peace on Earth / The Little Drummer Boy mashup.
Yeah, thank you.
Very, very funny. Jason Segel, of course, was in it with you.
Yeah.
You did it for College Humor, and I saw it and I said, wow, fantastic. I've been known to parumpa-pum-pum. Might I dare ask you to repeat that performance, and I parumpa-pum-pum with you, Jack
By
Black?
all means, let's do this. Now, I should add, though, I don't know the song. I mean, I did it in the studio, but I don't have it committed to memory, so it'll be some new lyrics, if that's all right with you.
I don't know how to play the drums, so this is fantastic.
Then so be it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Christmas came early for me. Here we go, Little Drummer Boy, with the legendary Jack Black.
Now it's just me and you. There's no other instruments.
Do we need anything
drums
else?
and voice?
We don't really need anything else.
This could be really bad. Okay,
Probably will be. Here we go.
Ready?
How many times did we rehearse this, by the way?
I don't know, but I got the right outfit for
Fantastic.
this.
Fantastic. Here we go.
2, 3, 4. It's time to rock the house, pa-ra-ba-ba-pa. Now you see me rock, pa There should be more rock down, and now you smell the smell,
Jack Black, ladies and gentlemen! Does that lyric smell the spam?
I did smell the spam.
Fantastic. Guys, Gulliver Travels is in theaters on Christmas Day. Jack Black. Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you. Absolute pleasure. Now back over to Sarah.
The Kinect isn't just for sex, you guys. Listen up, it is time to attack these Kinect hacks. Jimmy Page, Eric Clapton, Nigel Tufnell, we all want to be a lead guitarist. But if you're bored with strumming air and getting nothing for your efforts, this Kinect air guitar hack should help. Designer Chris O'Shea took advantage of the Kinect's hackability by fashioning an air guitar interface that detects your strumming and plays different chords depending on where your hand slides on the virtual neck. O'Shea has no plans to bring it to the market just yet, but let this be a message to developers out there. This is awesome. Get on it, please. But leave it up to a team of nerds at MIT to come up with something that is actually practical. They're using the Kinect for browsing the web. Dubbed Depth.js, the team created a simple Java-based extension that lets you browse tabs, select links, pan, zoom, and scroll using, you guessed it, your hands. It might be a bitch to relearn how to navigate the web, but it's a great way to keep the Cheeto residue off your keyboard. Best part is they've got a one-click install for Chrome and Safari coming soon, so you too can get your hands on this one. Head on over to g4tv.com/AOTS for info on all these hacks and more. Still ahead, AOTS heads to New York City's Wired store and shows us a $4,000 poo compacting toilet. Stick around.
Tired of handing out your hard-earned dough just to find out why your check engine light is on? Well, CarMD has your back. This automotive engine reader checks the health status of your ride by diagnosing the problem and providing a solution. Start off by plugging the device into your vehicle's data link. And within 60 seconds, full results will download right into the palm of your hand. Next, connect CarMD into your computer via USB, and the software will give you a readout of what's wrong with your whip and tell you how urgently you need to fix it. This handheld genius also calculates repair costs and displays a parts needed list, so you'll know exactly what the garage is charging you for and how much it should cost. So if the thought of not blindly shelling out your hard-earned cash to the mechanic sounds awesome, head on over to carmd.com and snag this gadget for $99. Coming up tomorrow on Attack of the Show, Candace Bailey's AOTS Vision Quest continues when she heads to the gun range with Weston Scott. Because who doesn't like watching a lady blow crap up? Then find out how movie monsters learn their skills when we revisit the AOTS animated original, Slasher School. And we'll rate Canon's newest 18-megapixel DSLR. It may have the best picture quality we've seen, but is it worth the cash? Find out on the Gadget Prawn Holiday Gift Guide. See it tomorrow.
Let us take a glorious vacation to ye old Twitter wall. Line of Best Fist says a live performance of The Drummer Boy on AOTS by Jack Black. Yeah, suck it, Good Morning America is right. Take that. I didn't see Leno hopping on the skins. Whatever. Angel Miko, Angel somebody says, oh, in Lead Speak, AOTS. I should get a prize. I had so many bills to pay. I only paid the cable bill for the glory of AOTS. Well, pay the power bill as well, or else that might be a misguided step.
Yeah.
Do you want to give him a prize?
Yeah, yes.
Well, let's give someone else a prize, too. Let's do one more.
Okay.
Double JMR says, not even a laxative I have to drink for a colonoscopy is going to stop me from watching AOTS. Oddly enough, the avatar icon is the same face he'll be making during said colonoscopy. The experience of watching Attack of the Show is not unlike having a strange body forced up your rectum. So,
TMI.
congratulations for getting ready in advance. Let's give him something. What do we got? Oh, there it is.
Despicable Me.
That's right. Christmas, Kwanzaa, and Festivus
Put it in my little pocket here.
have all come early. Is that what that is?
It's a pocket. Where else am I going to put my lipstick
at? That is a hot pocket. Christmas has come early for all you lucky tweeters. You're getting Despicable Me on Blu-ray and DVD. Your copy may have been in the magic pocket. If you want to be part... Oh. Can I have that copy now? Just the sleeve. Oh.
I missed.
I'm officially hosting from the wet spot.
Good news is, this is spit-free. Spit-free.
If you want to be part of the show and end up on our Twitter wall, just... Oh, my God. Ah! It got frothy.
A little bit of a loogie.
Evidence. Tweet us to @AOTS or use the hashtag @AOTS, whatever. Sarah will spit on something for you. You're welcome.
'Tis the season to buy crazy future gadgets.
How much do fans pay for that at autograph signings?
I don't know. Let's find out.
All right.
Let's start the bidding.
Start the bidding now. I'm going to start it. I think someone would easily pay $15 for that. Just for the cardboard sleeve.
$15? What am I going to do with that?
Twigs coming out of the cuts. I don't know. Like a toilet that costs $4,000. What are we even tossing to anymore? Just roll the package. It's good. Here we go.
Do you ever want to get your hands on the cool stuff you see in Wire Magazine? Well, for 5 weeks, Wire Magazine is taking on physical brick and mortar form here in New York. Gadget Geeks, I present you Mecca.
What is the difference between the Wired store and other Gizmo stores?
One of the main differences is we're not trying to sell anything. We're just displaying all these products in the best way possible so you can really get your hands on them and play with them.
All right, so show me some stuff.
Let's do it.
Okay.
This is the Acer all-in-one PC. It's got a 23-inch touchscreen, it's got a 1 terabyte hard drive and a Core i5 processor, and it's got a HDMI in so you can show HD content and use it as like a TV.
And it's got video games.
That's right, we're running Civilization 5 on Steam here.
Nice. Wow, I have a crush on that Arabian Night-looking guy.
That is my grandfather.
I'm just saying that.
This is a DIY robotics kit from DigiKey. These are the sumo bots.
Oh, look at them.
There
They're
you
like really bullying each other.
Well, that's it. It's sumo. They're like little fat guys trying to shove each other out of the ring.
How much would this go for?
This is $240.
$240. I could watch these things all day. In
Good
fact,
times.
why not? So what's this?
This is an Empire Strikes Back Lego chess set by an artist named Brandon Griffith. This is not a real, like, Lego set. A dead giveaway is the Stormtroopers have guns. Lego doesn't make guns.
And then over here we have Harry Potter. Huge fan of Harry Potter. I may play with this later.
Unhand your sword. I will not. I will defend Hogwarts.
This is the Trossen Robotics Robo Turret Vision tracking starter kit. Right now what we're tracking is red, so I got a red flashlight on my phone. And look at it go.
Yeah, look
Yep.
at that. We're on camera. Behold, the $4,000 toilet. Really? $4,000.
Well, this is just a pot. There's more than you see here. There's actually a vacuum unit that kind of sucks the material out of it.
From your body?
No, not directly. You have to put it in first. And then there's a composting unit that creates sterile compost that then you can use in your garden.
So is this only for display?
Gosh, I hope so.
Now above you, I can't help but notice this awesome flying object.
It's something out of Terminator, right? This is the Parrot AR drone. You can fly from a smartphone. And it streams video right to your device as you fly with an accelerometer.
I'm like a kid in a candy store. I kind of want to get my hands on this.
You want to check it out?
And fly this baby.
Let's
yeah.
fly it.
Yeah.
Okay, just hit the takeoff button.
Take off.
All right.
Head down! That's awesome!
It's right near me. What button is that?
Well, you've only got until December 26th to get your hands on all these cool gadgets. Otherwise, it's back to staring longingly at the magazine, which I'm trying to do. Seriously, get out.
Start the bidding at $15 again. We can unblur. My advice, save $4,000 by pooing into a bag and dumping it directly into your garden. I'm dead serious, it works for me.
Your neighbors must love you, Kev.
Got the restraining orders to prove it.
Right now, let's
I'm
watch...
just kidding, I don't crap in my own backyard. I really
Yeah,
don't.
right.
It was just, that was for TV.
Sure you don't. Right now, let's watch man help himself go extinct.
Yes, pour one out for the human race. It's time for break moments in de-evolution. Oh, you really spit?
I thought we were really gonna spit.
No, I said you don't have to actually. That's.
Well, who wants a...
First up, There are some guys testing out an office chair.
Here's a tip. Just because it has wheels doesn't mean you should ride it off of a ramp.
This week's rating system is Mall Santa's Sleigh, otherwise known as windowless vans. How many are we giving this guy?
We are giving it a 1, 2, 3 out of 5.
Oh, count them up. There they are. There they be.
They say that standing underneath ladders is bad luck.
They also say that having someone throw a pumpkin at your junk while standing under a ladder is even worse luck.
This is what happens when you
How many Mall Santa sleighs are we giving him?
I think we got to give him a 5 out of 5 for that. I mean, nut shot to ladder nose. It's a tough trick.
Yeah.
It's a tough trick. If these are examples of what the world's youth are actually up to, we are doomed to a hellish future.
Mm-hmm. A future full of nut shots.
Hey, graphic. What a show we had today,
It was
huh?
fun. It was good.
Wow.
It was a good show.
We made some television, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'll forget about it tomorrow. Many, many thanks to our guest. Jack Black was on the program, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, how about that little newsy section? That newsy section we had with Tiffany Smith? Yeah. How about that? And how about every adorable, amazing thing that happened on the show thanks to Sarah Underwood? How about all that?
Thank you.
Thanks for hosting and spitting all over the studio.
You're very welcome.
X-Play's going to start right now. Good night, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. So, back to this bird thing.
Yeah.
Why do you hate birds?
I've been chased by them. I've been circled by them.
But what did you do to provoke the birds?
Nothing. They circle. Okay, here's an example.